Hello friends, hope you all are doing great. You're safe, keep your family safe. I hope by the grace of God you all are safe and your family is also safe. My sincere wishes. So in this video we shall discuss a temporary overdraft, how to give a temporary overdraft. I'll explain what is a temporary overdraft, in which account it is given, why is it given, and for how much period is it given, and what are the menu commands, how we do it in the FINACLE, right? So first of all, let me thank all of you, those who have subscribed to my website, those who have enrolled themselves into my website. I think I'm getting a very positive feedbacks from all of them. So thank you all. Please share about this. Also share and like my Facebook of my website as well as Instagram. I'll be sharing the links in the details in the description of my YouTube video, wherein while sharing the link you can go on that, and please like the Facebook as well as Instagram. And those who confirm me this, in a week, in a month, I'll be drawing out a 4 lucky draw people who will be getting a 30% discount on the costing, and that will be done every month. So kindly share this YouTube video, subscribe to it, and again give feedback either on the YouTube or on the website. Also give me your feedback, any suggestions, any topic. So I've been reiterating in all my videos that please do share your feedback. If it is anything is lacking, any topic you want me to cover, or you are liking it, you are enjoying it, so please write that, because that gives me a lot of energy to me, and that I want to give you best to all of you. So temporary overdraft is an overdraft given for a very short period, at the max 90 days. So this is given to, let's say, to business people. Suppose a person is doing a business, right? And he receives a large order all of a sudden, which he wasn't expecting. Now he needs raw material to make those products for his this thing, making that product to sell to that person who has given him the order. So he is in need of funds. So basis on his balance sheet analysis, various ratio analysis, as well as his turnover in the account, his conduct of the account, and his long, you can say, connection with our bank, we decide yes, temporary overdraft can be given. So it is like a running limit. So it's a limit given to a running limit. One can deposit, one can withdraw as per the limit, and interest is calculated only on the debit balance, right? Suppose a customer deposits a cash for 2 days, so no interest would be levied on that credit balance in the overdraft account. The overdraft is you are drawing over your balance, right? So whatever credit balance is available, that is the customer's balance is there. Beyond that, bank gives a certain limit: 10 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 1 crore, up to 5 crore, depending on the bank's various products. Temporary overdraft is given for a very short term, right? So it's like a running loan limit, and it is payable on demand, repayable on demand. Bank can ask the customer, please adjust the amount even before the maturity in case need arises. Otherwise, for whatever period the temporary overdraft has been given, customer will utilize it. The limit will be extinguished and debit balance will be there. They have to be adjusted by the. So here there is no collateral value taken in this temporary overdraft. No security is obtained from the customer. Right, so this is given to very high valued customers who are CIBIL is very good, who turnover is good, balance sheet ratio analysis, based balance sheet net profit is there for 3 years. We analyze their balance sheets, we see their turnovers in their account, conduct of the account, and CIBIL record also, right? So in case if he's availing loan from somewhere else also, we see that, and we give a temporary overdraft. So what is the command is Hactodm. Right, so this is the command for giving a temporary overdraft in any, you can say, current account, any cash credit account, or any account, right? It is for business purposes only, right? It can also be given for some suppose balance has gone in debit balance in certain accounts. Yeah, any person other than business also, he is requiring some funds to clear off as any bill or anything is falling short, which will be adjusted from his next salary. So generally this is given for businesses purposes only, and it is for a very limited period, very short period. So let's see what all the screenshots are there, various descriptions. The command is HACTODM, temporary overdraft maintenance, right? Now this is as soon as you type here on the right hand side, I think you will be seeing these. I have shared a live video on my website also. You type this here, click on go here. This screen appears. Now you can function. So we'll choose the function accordingly, right? Scheme code we'll choose under which scheme are we giving this overdraft. And again we'll click on go here on the left hand side bottom corner, right? So this screen appears. Then function is always modify in case of giving its temporary overdraft. It is never addition first time. It is always a modification, right? So again click on go. So function you will select M, modify. Then screen will appear for temporary overdraft maintenance. Detail screen appears on your laptop or computer. So here you get this function M. Account number, in which account you are giving, if it is a current account or if it is a cash credit account, any other account, right? Beyond for which a running limit is given, right? Then you'll see advance status. It is regular, non-regular. So again, that is required. But two fields are very important. One is function M, modify, and next is account ID. You'll type the account ID there, right? Then click on go again. Now here you can see from date to date, कब से कब तक आप दे रहे हो, right? So here you write from date, it is for 1 month, it is for 2 months, it is for 3 months. It is generally not given for more than 3 months. Generally, it can go up to 6 months also, depending on the you can say the size of the company. If the size is huge, they may be requiring higher amount, so they'll be requiring for a longer duration. But it is not for more than 6 days, 6 months, or at the most 1 year. At the most 1 year. Very exceptional cases. Generally, it is for 90 days, 180 days, right? Then you get this add a new record, right? So every time you modify, even first time you'll have to modify. Even if you are giving for the first time, you have to modify the record, add a new record, click on add a new record button. System displays this screen on your screen, right? So how much value you want to give. So you can see here and this bottom side left hand corner, there is a add new record here, right? Here it is. And when we want to close it, this is given for a very brief period, right? So period is mentioned, kab se kab tak ke liye this overdraft has been given. Then grant date, from which date, today's date, tomorrow's date, from where you're granting this. Then advance amount, how much are you granting? 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 50 lakhs, depending on the amount that has been sanctioned by the bank. And then you click on accept. The screen system shows the screen on the next slide. So this appears here. Grant date, that is 6th of October, or you'll get the today's date. Control X also you can do it. Advance amount, right? Now interest, there are 3 columns here, 2 columns here. First is account level interest and temporary overdraft level interest. So we have to choose account level interest because it is given for a particular account only, right? Remember, these radio button has to be account level interest. Then accept. Then from date, advance amount, and account level interest, accept. You get this expiry date. Select expiry date. For how many months have you given? 90 days, 30 days, 60 days. If penalty date has to be a day ahead of the expiry date, remember this. If customer does not deposit the overdraft amount in time, means before expiry, penal interest would be levied in the account, and that date would be just next day from the expiry date. Advance type, drop down options, menu options are aware. What type of loan are you giving? It is a running limit, it is one time limit. Permitted by, now you'll see the records, documents, who has sanctioned, which manager has sanctioned, or which higher authority has sanctioned it, with the help of searcher. So branch manager, या circle head, या cluster head, या HO level, whatever the level is as per bank's customization, we'll get that. Then you click on submit, you get a screen on the next slide. Here you get this grant date. You can see here first is grant date, right? Then advance amount, it is given here 5,000 here. Account level interest is account level interest only, right? Expiry date, so it is given here. Then ad hoc limit. Now drop down say advanced type ad hoc, means it is an ad hoc limit, not a regular limit, right? It is for a temporary purposes. Permitted by, so searches, you can go and choose, or you can write here in the notes column here, right hand side here, permitted by so and so, recommended by so and so, sanctioned by so and so, wide letter dated, you can type this here. The reason advantage is that in case that document is lost, the one who has granted this in the system, he will be able to see in the system who was the person who authorized it, what was the letter number and letter date from which this temporary overdraft or ad hoc limit was granted to the customer, right? Permitted by, it will be the category, or you can say the designation of the person who was given this, right? Then submit, and this is how you give a temporary overdraft, right? So temporary overdraft added successfully. So you have to modify. Then Hactodm has to be verified. Same menu option by a verifying officer. He'll see the details, check the details, submit finally, and customer can start using that temporary overdraft, right? So very brief video on a very important topic, that is temporary overdraft or ad hoc limit we grant to any customer for a very short duration, for any order received by the customer to execute any business obligations to a buyer. So that is how it is given this. So friends, finally, I keep on saying after end of each video, like my Facebook or BankTekSkills.com, Instagram or BankTekSkills. Let me know. I'll include your name in the lucky draws of 4 people that I'll be generating during a month, and I'll be giving a 30% discount to all of them, and I'll be sharing those names with all of you, right? So do give your feedback. Any question you have in your mind, any doubt, you can connect with me. And from BankTekSkills, another advantage is you can directly WhatsApp me, or in YouTube also. Please do give your comments. I'm waiting for your comments. These are like my trophies, or you can say these are my like certificates when you appreciate me, my sincere efforts to help you all. Again, I hope you are enjoying these YouTube videos. Subscribe them, do share them, press bell icon, right? So again, I'm saying all these things at the beginning of the video and at the end of it, so that I keep on reminding after a point. I will stop this. So hope, wish you all success. Have a comfortable, and please, those who have not enrolled for my website, do it. You'll really discover, because there are live videos which I have shared on my website, right? So thank you and be safe.